What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower Todd, aka Chimerick. Todd, thank you so much for this request. Thank you as always for being a member of the herd, and yeah, I can't wait to get into this request today because not only is it a song from The Hobbit, the Song of Durin, not only is it Mr. Colm McGuinness, but it's also Mr. Jonathan Young and Mr. Bobby Bass from the Bass Gang, all three of them together, singing a dwarf song. This is going to be bonkers. This is going to be absolutely nuts, and I can't wait to hear it. So, we are going to get into this reaction. As always, guys, please check out the original artist linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Colm if you haven't already. And yeah, comment his video again saying how great the song is, because I'm sure it's going to be awesome. These three collaborating is just nuts. So let's get into this. This is the Song of Durin from The Hobbit, covered by Colm McGuinness, Jonathan Young, and Bobby Bass. Okay.
Young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No.
Okay, I've been listening to a lot of Colm lately, He's eaten up my playlists lately, and I've gotten pretty used to deep voice Colm. I've gotten pretty used to chest voice Colm, even higher range Colm. I'm used to what he can throw at us. What I am not handling is him doing those deep notes and in the same line of lyrics, bringing it up. Right, we're 38 seconds in. We're about 3 seconds into you singing and you've already messed me up. This beautiful red-headed man needs to calm the hell down.
Sunscreen, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone. He named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from yet untasted well.
I love what he's done with this so far as well, in terms of, at least so far, it hasn't been over the top. It's had that one string instrument at the start, it's had a little bit in the background and some vocalization, and then it's just been Colm's voice dominating this song. Absolutely dominating it. And I know it's going to build because we haven't even got Jonathan or Bobby in there yet, and I know it's going to go bonkers, but for the moment, it's just, his voice is just feeding my soul.
He stoops and looked in mirror and saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadows of his head.
He has become so smooth at sliding between those ranges that it is just almost too much to hear. If he gets any more talented, it's going to be completely unfair for every other artist out there, because it is nuts what he is doing with how smooth he is going from those bass notes up.
The world was fair.
No, I'm sorry. I have to go back so I can hear Jonathan's full come in moment.
The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall of mighty kings in Nagath, Rond and God. seas have
I don't even know what to say about this right now. I was so ready for it to be Colm singing deep with a little bit of a mid-chest voice he's going up and down between. Okay, I was expecting Bobby Bass to be more deep stuff. Sure, like he's Bobby Bass. What, like, come on. I was not expecting Jonathan to unleash the inner dragon and come out growling. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm so sure that I've heard Jonathan do crazy deep bass in other songs, but it's not what my brain links him to. I link him to those rock screams and that big sound, not to, and it's okay. All right, boys, just attack me. Fine, just try and destroy me.
on the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day. A king he was on carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door.
Go off, Bobby. My gosh. I love Bobby's voice because I've said this before in some of my bass gang reactions. He has such a perfect diction about him that just adds to the way that he sings. Everything is kind of so well articulated with his mouth, and it's a real kind of he feels very trained, very like he's had a lot of vocal training, and that comes through in his singing, and it works so well with those deep bass notes to be enunciating them so clearly, because a lot of times when someone is going those crazy bass things, it's like they sound great, but I can barely understand what they're saying. I never have to question what Bobby is saying. He always sounds incredible.
Runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon in shining lamps of crystal hue, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, there shone forever fair and bright.
It's also amazing how still, like, they brought in some drums now and some clanking in the background and things like that, but it's still not like wailing electric guitars or fast drum beats or anything like that. And yet still, their voices are making me want to go to war. I want to fight someone. I want to be doing a battle, because this feels like a hype up song for a war. And they've done that so well, considering that, like I said, it's not fast drums. It's not anything that's wah. It's just, here we go. Fight time. Let's do this. This feels like banging on the shields to sing this, and I'm here for it.
Hammer on the anvil smote, their chisel clove and graver wrote. Their forged was blade and bound was hilt. The delver mined, the mason built. Their arrow, pearl, and opal pale, and metal wrought like fishes' mail. Buckler and corselet, axe and sword, and shining spears were laid in hoard.
Hold on a second there. I was already going to say that that's what I'm talking about. This part here where they were all singing in unison, that is what I'm talking about. Like, you tell me that you can't picture a full army of dwarves dressed in plate armor, weapons at the ready, banging on shields, trudging through snow as they sing this song, because that is exactly what is going through my head right now. I can see it as clear as day. And then the three of them together sound amazing with that note. You're gonna come in with this, I don't even know what to call the effect that's on him right now other than demonic, but the vocalization.
Unwearied then were Durin's folk, beneath the mountains music woke. The harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. The world is gray, the mountains old, the forge's fire is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, the darkness dwells in Durin's hall.
Okay, Jonathan.
The shadow lies upon his tomb in Moria, in Khazad-dûm. But still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless Miramir.
Every single one of them just took a perfect moment there in this song to show what they can do. That note that Jonathan held was stunning. Bobby Bass's entire section was gorgeous, and then Colm comes in with just, there's something about his voice in this register, this section, like this vocal range, that just tugs at your heart. Whether he's intending to or not, it connects straight to your emotions.
Windless Miramir, there lies his crown in water deep, till Durin wakes again from sleep.
My God. My golly God. That was insanity. Absolute insanity. That is one of those ones for me, and it won't be this way for everyone. It's just, this is how it resonates with me. It's not one of the ones that I'm going to listen to every single day. And I have ones like that. To be honest, as much as I love their version of Misty Mountains, where it's Colm, Peyton, and Jonathan, I love that. It is epic to listen to on occasion, but it's not in my everyday playlist. This is one of those ones where it won't be my everyday playlist, but it's sure as heck going into all of my D&D playlists. And it is sure as heck absolute evidence of what these guys can do vocally. It is bonkers. And anyone in the world who is making a fantasy movie would be a moron to not be chasing down these boys to get a song for it. Because why would you want anyone else? Like, dead set. Absolutely love Ed Sheeran to death. One of my favorite artists. Think he's incredible. Think he's so talented. Love him to death. But if you put Ed Sheeran's I See Fire up against a song like this and said, which one of these fits more in a movie about a group of dwarves? This is going to win every single time. Every single damn time, because they sound perfect for it. There's also something to be said about the fact that dwarves and hobbits have the best songs. If you were going musically, you'd want to be a dwarf and a hobbit, because you tell me one good song written about elves. I'll wait. You tell me one. No? None? But I could list off 5 about dwarves and at least 3 of hobbits. But anyway, short people make good songs apparently. But no, this song was absolutely incredible. I loved everything about what they did with the arrangement, everything about what they did vocally. They added just the right amount of everything to it to create the perfect atmosphere for the song. and Colm has just been killing it lately. From his, you can see it right there on the screen, his Phantom of the Opera blew my mind. Go and check out my reaction to that one if you haven't already, because it destroyed me. I never thought Colm could sing like that. Even knowing how talented he is, I never thought that he could sing like that. So yeah, it absolutely destroyed me. But yes, I love this, guys. Please, 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 Lord in heaven above, please jump to the link in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Colm if you haven't already. Then jump in the description of his video. Go to Jonathan Young's page and to Bobby Bass's page. Give them a subscribe because they all deserve it so much, and they always put out bangers like this. So why would you not want to be subscribed to them? Please also leave a like and a comment on this video, and subscribe to me if you enjoyed the reaction, because I would love to see you back for more in the future. Check me out over on Patreon. I do weekly polls for various artists which I react to on the channel. I do TV show reactions, and I've just put up the first reaction to American Gods. We've ended up doing a normal version and a censored version of the reaction because that show has some stuff going on, like some Game of Thrones level stuff going on. So we've put a censored version up there so that more people can enjoy it if they're not big on the cutty stabbies. But that's all over on my Patreon. We also have a second TV show reaction I do weekly, which is various different shows that I pluck out episodes of. Check all of that out. I do monthly movie reactions. I do a monthly live stream, which is coming up next weekend. So basically, pretty much just under a week from when this video comes out will be my live stream. I can't wait for it. And once a month, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel at the highest tier. So check all of that out. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.